Hello there, Internet. I am your host, J-Man. Welcome you all back to some Let's Play! The Nightmare Before Christmas. Oogies Revenge. We left off. We were basically, after helping some graves and running to the little shit's lock again, we saved our girl Sally from the scariest enemy of all. Spiders. Yeah, also, why do video game manuals constantly smell like tobacco? Wait, he had an Igor? Yeah, I mean, I know scientists love their Igor. Yeah, I gotta like, see, cause oh, they steal my money. Yeah, I'm gonna see. Yeah, I can see like here. I'm checking TV for a bit. I'll probably. All right. So here are now the first one, which is not too out, which was like granted his first feature film. So in other words, the first creator eyeball his was Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Was Paul Rubens. May Paul Rubens rest in peace. I mean, it did give us one of the most iconic songs of all time, and not because of its use in the film. Okay, maybe. Yeah, da 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 da. Yeah da 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 yeah da 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 bam 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 bam. Yeah da 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 yeah da 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 da. Yeah da 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 yeah da 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 boom. Kaboom. Alright, Large Marge. Other than a nightmare sequence in Large Marge, I never seen Pee-wee's Big Adventure, so I don't know who Large Marge is. Okay, some ghost thingy. A truck driver with like a weird face that, yeah, looks like something Tim Burton would have done. What do I suggest? What do I, The other creator's oddball is Planet of the Apes, which is a more, to quote TV tropes, a more conventional science fiction action film, a remake or less, but is known of his signature style. And last I checked, everyone and their mother hated that movie. Hated that one. Like, all I know is like some really creepy kiss scene of a human kissing an ape. All this makes sense. And yes, apparently Tim Burton didn't like this film either. Didn't like it either. All this makes it kind of ironic. It's because he has a fear of monkeys. And even Fox didn't want the love interest at first. The other one was Big Fish, which takes a maybe mundane approach to the supernatural. Basically, a man is pregnant with wife returns to the former childhood home to take care of his aged father. Father begins to relive memories of the by explaining many past stories he told to his son, who has diminished them as nonsense during his wedding. However, all this tale may not be fiction after all. If you don't know what magic may be mundane, which avoids Johnny Depp because we all know that he loves this guy. Basically, ambiguous supernatural occurrences. Oh yeah, big eyes. Okay, yeah, big eyes. Was a biopic about a lady named Margaret Kane, who was an artist who made stuff, but she had a husband, and but her husband Walter Keane basically tried taking all the credit from her. He also directed the 2011 Dumbo, or 2022 Dumbo. But as we all know, Disney live-action remakes are almost guaranteed to be garbage. Jaga. Jeez. Yeah, if you want to hear what my creator's oddball would be, it would be that one tutorial I made of how PS3 controllers worked with
Toll robber.
but yeah, little shop of horrors, little shop of terror, little call. Yeah, you guys remember that? I don't know if any of you guys remembered.
When Oogies monsters of don't
Save it now.
Or risk doing it again.
Gotta take a look, but that won't stop him. Why can't you say it? All I gotta do is say my name. I'm an angel straight from hell. Yeah, I always wanted to do like sing it like somebody else. Hope if Lauren is interested. Yeah, I can use the body. I can use the power. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. What the fuck are you? Oh yeah, the weird Alice in Wonderland remake. I forgot about that one. Yeah. Oh yeah. So apparently, like, one of the earliest works that he made, was a very obscure adaptation of Alice in Wonderland, like, I mean, of Hansel and Gretel. Like, it was on the Disney Channel. Back when there was the in the name. Back when it was called the Disney Channel, not just Disney Channel like it's called now. What I've seen of it, it looks like a trip, like an acid trip. Apparently it aired at midnight. I mean, I'm pretty sure kids were either traumatized or high at the same time. I'm pretty sure those that did remember it. Because back then, Disney Channel didn't really have okay, in the 80s, Disney Channel was a very different network. Like, for one, apparently, there's like some trip and like that. It had some two Japanese kids. That's the titular Hansel and Gretel, and it was apparently it was like meant to be an homage to
Igor, where's Dr. Finkelstein?
to Japanese cinema or something.
But I'm here to rescue the doctor from Oogie.
Igor's sorry, but Master says if Igor let anyone through, no biscuit. Oh, Igor's starving. The witch shop. You get Igor biscuit, huh?
Okay, Igor. If I bring you a biscuit, you'll let me pass?
Yes, Igor do for Jack. Hurry, Igor's starving.
Igor reminds me of the voice I give to Steve in J-Mod. Hey guys! I don't know why, I just love doing the Steve voice. Maybe I just have like some weird bias towards Steve, but I think just that Steve gag might have been my favorite gag I ever did in J-Mod. I mean, on my channel. Yeah, it's talk more about my jobs occupancy. Like, so after this, apparently up in my infamy there got mentioned on the radio in Occupy Land. That I've become something of an infamous figure in the criminal underworld in the criminal underworld of Akiba Land. Especially after their leader kept Hannah hostage during her outfit reveal stream. How I kept taunting the guy. And inflating his ego, said Topham. Save it now, or risk doing it again.
Ha!
Hey, Jack! I don't think you'll find me as forgiving as Locke.
I let you win before. Quiet, you.
Time for some help! Get him!
I hate this. Yes, Steve would love this. And hey, at least I gave Steve a friend in the form of Queen of Oceans, here gonna do you. Recommend the wretched, this wretched world, shit out of luck. Goran's a vision, light up my fire, light up the power. I thought I had it all. Recommend the wretched, this wretched world, shit out of luck. I have big gun. I took it from the Lord. Sick with justice. I just wanna feel you. I'm your angel. I love when I was born. You make me violate you, no matter who you are. Yeah, I wonder how my family will think. Green emotions. Jackpot. You're expecting someone else?
Huh? Where'd they all go? Time to scram!
Is she voiced by the same lady that plays Lil in Rugrats? Yeah, let's see. Yeah, apparently. Oh my god. Tim Burton was a weeaboo. I'm not even surprised at this point. Okay, apparently the Hansel Gretel short that he made for Disney Channel was heavily. The only other film I can think of, oh yeah, he directed Mars Attacks, which does that count as a creator's oddball? If you don't know what that is, it was a movie based on a series of cards, of trading cards.
Jack, If you find 4 crystal skulls, bring them
by
over to the
Tops
shop and we will
that told like a
exchange
really
them for
fucked up
some
science fiction
cookies.
story. Apparently, the weakness of the aliens was the Indian love call.
Oh, what's the matter, Jack?
I'd like to buy a bone biscuit.
A bone biscuit? I'm sorry, but Corpse Kid just came in here a moment ago and bought the last one.
What?
Witch's Shop, the best bargain in town. I'm sure this will help you a lot, Jack. I'm sure. I'm sure. You are all.
Let's see. Yeah, does that count as an oddball? The other thing kind of knows that was that Pierce Bronson, a character Pierce Bronson played in that movie, and the Church, the Sub Genius. Genius is Bob. Yeah, Church of the Sub Genius. Vince cult is weird.
What? You want my bone biscuit? No way. This is mine.
My fine boy, I need that biscuit to save the doctor from Oogie Boogie's clutches.
Oh, but this biscuit's mine. Still, I guess you need it more than I do. I know. If you can pass my quiz, the biscuit is yours. It's about Halloween Town, so it should be easy for you, Pumpkin King. Question 1. That's right. Question 2. That's right. Question 3. Question 4. That's question 5. That's right. Question 6. That question 7. That's right. Question 8. Boo. Question 9. Question 10. Let's see. 8. Way to go, Jack.
Yeah, apparently you're I checked some guy and you're like not to give it like to a perfect run because you miss out something later. Yeah, okay. I'm kind of I don't know if I remember. So in Kingdom Hearts 1, the reason why Mickey didn't show up until the very end of the game was because at the time Capcom was making that one shitty Mickey Mouse game on GameCube, so the rights were only so Square didn't own the full rights to him at the time. And you guys gotta remember, Sora wanted to Disney wanted to abduct the main character KH1, Square wanted Mickey. And they didn't really have an agreement, so they decided on just creating an original character.
Clear time. Combo. Damage. Exclamation marks count. Nightmare rank.
Excellent.
You'll do better the next time.
Soul bonus.
Get your bread here. La, 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 la. Oh yeah, right. Today the Kirby Air Ride writers theme direct happened. Well, it's got something better than oh. Chapter 17, Chapter 7, the lightning round. No, no.
Biscuit tastes good.
Now then, Igor, you promised to move aside.
Igor keeps his promise.
I don't remember the Igor. Then again, it's been a decade to the last. It's been a good few years to the last saw this movie.
What was that?
Yeah, I remember like either like.
Where is that thing
So
getting its
basically,
power
my
from?
family like subscribed to
Doctor
Disney Plus, now it's
has
like my
big
sister's boyfriend that does it.
generator behind the door over there. Jack Smash Circuit was something to make lightning stop.
I bet that won't stop it for long. I'd better get back quick, or I'm fried.
Oh shit. Wait, I think I remember this guy in Kingdom Hearts.
Toll robber. Toll robber. Toll robber. Toll robber. Toll robber.
Everybody scream!
I am the one hiding under your bed.
Toll robber.
Chopping
Toll robber.
Fingers like snakes and spiders in my hair.
in this town, don't we?
Fresh you pretty you are. Also, okay, yeah. Since
Toll robber. 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 Toll robber.
I already kind of I think I may have only brought up my ideas like for Sentai. Apparently, there's like a rumor going around that the next Sentai
Toll robber.
is gonna be a magic. It's gonna have like a magic school setting.
Toll robber.
So Harry Potter. So Harry Potter only not written by a.
Toll robber. Toll robber. Toll robber.
Not written by J.K. Rowling. Got it.
Toll robber. Toll robber.
Hold on 1 sec. Research break. You're right. I was in the wrong area. Yeah. So has Oda ever like shown? I could have sworn Oda showed his face somewhere. Did I get mixed up with another mangaka? It was either him or the guy who created fairy tale. So, fun little fact about Oda was that Oda said that in an interview that his daughter prefers Pretty Cure over One Piece, which honestly I just think it's kind of funny because
Hole robber.
I mean, at least it's something from Toei, because you gotta remember, Toei are the ones making that made the...
Hole robber. Hole robber.
that made One Piece, the anime.
Hole robber.
Saint Pickle.
Hole robber.
Ouch.
Hole robber. Hole robber.
Brown.
Hole robber. Hole robber.
But da. Fresh freak you are.
Hole robber. Hole robber.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da. Yeah, and the one season that Oda said that his daughter liked the most was Fresh Pretty Cure. Alright, now off to the doctor's lab.
Hole robber.
Oh shit. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da. Bra-da-da. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-da. Feel it, she feel pretty cute. Fresh, fresh.
I was wondering when you'd get here. Think you can reach me?
That's a shit!
Try it. It's fun. I know I'm having a ball.
Yeah, is either this or
Don't
Splatterhouse?
want to crush your spirit, Jack. Just your body.
No, my Tumblr fangirls! Yeah, I remember, like... Yeah. Okay, so, on Tumblr... on the Tumblr Sexy Man Wiki's Discord, because you guys will remember, fandom shut down the Tumblr Sexy Man Wiki because,
Too slow and down you'll go.
we were, like, fetishy or something. And, well, that was basically our 9/11 for about a week. Thankfully, we were able to find a partner in the form of,
Hole robber.
another site, and, well...
Hole robber.
Glad I know those things aren't fatal. Catch it, bitch!
I'm sorry, Jack. I was only playing a trick.
Fuck you, Baltimore!
Stop helping Oogie.
That is
I mean it.
not the international flag of France, and you know it!
Coal robber. Coal robber.
Remember me, Eddie? When I killed your brother? I talked! Yes! Oh yeah, right, about Bob. Alright, so Bob...
Clear time.
So the cult of the Church of Super Genius was this cult that worshipped this guy named Bob. Basically, they believe we are all descendants of Yetis,
Rank.
and that we were all... And we all need to quit our jobs and slack off.
Soul bonus.
And basically, the church, we have like the Catholic ladder iconography everywhere. Like early on in like they made like an early bumper for the best way I can describe the cult is if the Church of Subgenius is if Adult Swim was a religion. That's the best way I can describe it. If Adult Swim pre Rick and Morty was a religion. Okay. The two worst things came out of Adult Swim. Rick and Morty, and Learning with Pibby. And yes, the Pibby part is intentional. Because yes, Friday Night Funkin' had everything to do with it. I'm glad the Friday Night Funkin' fandom got screwed over. Realize Ashima Hiyonai Haratada Yume Iwa. You're the only one. Well, with that, I'm gonna end the episode right here. Subscribe, all this Mexi stuff. See ya.